Hello everybody, it is Dirky Dirk. Guess what? I just missed it. Yesterday was the anniversary of my very first Crossout video. So I thought I'd go back and see what the hell we have done this whole time. So going way back, May 15, 2017 is our very first YouTube video. Which, if you didn't know, we used to be the Gaming War Room, which was about tournaments and getting people together over video games to win stuff. So the whole YouTube thing was actually kind of an accident. And so was I, in fact. It was kind of funny. So moving along. First time we see Dirky Dirk was October 11, 2017.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Gaming War Room.
Yeah, that's me.
Live tournaments, online tournaments on Battlefight.
So that's the thing, I was supposed to be an animated character, and it was supposed to be a really new thing, so we would have kind of an edge over some other YouTubers who stream video games, because we'd have some animation. That was pretty easy to do, and well, that was the idea anyway. So here comes the reason for the name Dirky Dirk.
I am Dirky Dirk, and that's me there, I drew that. And if you don't know what a dirk is, I don't know why you wouldn't. It's a sword, but it's like a really big kind of sword, and it's on fire, and there's flames, and that's me. So I am the accountant, but what I should be working, I'm actually just on YouTube looking at Overwatch streamers. So I'm pretty much an expert. I haven't played,
pretty much an expert, right? So yeah, I mean, I was kind of setting myself up as the accountant, which I kind of was, of this crazy business, and suddenly no one else wanted to do it. I became the gaming streamer, which was really kind of funny. And I started with Overwatch.
Who am I hooking? Who am I hooking? You!
Yeah. So yeah, I was really into Overwatch. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot.
You're not coming back from me?
And I did do a lot of YouTube, so I really did do a lot of research how to play this game. But ultimately I found that I'm getting kind of old. My eyes don't work anymore.
I totally meant to do that.
And there's just so many effects in this thing, I really couldn't pull off Overwatch anymore. So I kind of edged away from that. But apparently I was not old enough for Hearthstone, so I did that for a good while. While I was having fun, the game did change, as card games will do, to the point where you can't even catch up. But it was really fun for me. I was okay with Hearthstone, but some other YouTubers really had the big brains. I couldn't really compete with that either. So at some point, it became kind of obvious that one other person from Game Warmer should do the streaming, and my friend Sarda Sanchez did a very noble try with Call of Duty. Somehow kept on getting himself lit on fire, which is pretty hilarious. So then I found Subnautica, which is a beautiful game, but only a few seriously famous YouTubers were able to pull it off.
Play, have a good time, we're open day and night, sign a waiver to ride the thing.
And there's a lot of creativity in this game, so right off the bat I was able to be more creative with, in this case, making a theme park devoted to the horrible Reapers. Just kind of watch them all day, couldn't you? And so I kept up that idea and built up Reaper World more and more till it became a serious, beautiful theme park. Then I did really cool stuff like encage all the Leviathans in their own separate pens, which was awesome. And somehow, yeah, nobody saw this beautiful thing. I don't know why. But it was a lot of fun to make it. And I went so far to actually try to figure out the evolutionary relationships with all the species. So I kind of wanted this to be a school curriculum. Why the hell not? And then May 16, 2008, I finally got a viral video. Like, no doubt viral. And what is it? Time Capsule Gifting Guide in Subnautica. What the hell? So you really have no control over YouTube or whatever. So this video is still going strong. This one of all videos is just getting hundreds and hundreds of views every single day. Tons of comments. It's the entire source of my YouTube revenue, which isn't really a whole lot. But seriously, this is the only source of revenue. I have no idea. And all that work with Reaper World, it's just so good. But this video, man, this is the one video you have no control over virality. It just happens. I guess because no one else did a video just based on time capsules and people didn't know about it. So up to this date, 71,494 views. Everything else is like barely 500. It's insane. Now, finally, May 23rd, 2008, my very first Crossout video. And this is really all it is. No character, no face, me jumping through for the first time, the tutorial, and all that stuff. I had already seen a lot of YouTube videos, so at this point I was very, very committed to this game. I really loved it. And these are all my very, 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 very first builds. Which is pretty hilarious. And it's so funny, there's so much that beginners really struggle with. Look at those beautiful blades. I really messed up the design. I mean, at this point, it was even hard to understand that some wheels are ST and some are non-ST. So, a lot of stuff beginners have to deal with that I kind of took for granted later on. There's a gas tank. And very, very slowly, I started to build myself up. I mean, look at this. I'm still very, very low level. But I made my first really, really, really derpy build. It kind of got famous for me entering this into Mr. G's build competition. My very first build to get into one of those. First time I really kind of met Mr. G. So this was a very, very big door opener. This. I called it the bike train. And it was really awesome.
With this, I'll show the clip.
This one was the derpiest I've seen. It's called the bike train.
So he just picked this because it was derpy and he liked it, so he gave it a try.
It's so derpy. No way.
And he actually did pretty well with it. If you can imagine Mr. G doing well with anything, he rocked this freaking dirt build. Look at that. It's got a bore in the front. It's got boosters. And it's got some cords. Very, very low level, but very fun build. So. And look at all those freaking wheels. Imagine, when torque comes, you can't do this as a beginner. Just have fun with crap like this. And speaking of another door opener, this was the Dirky Warhammer. With the boosters that help you to steer, and it's got boomsticks and saws on either side. So you really, really just kind of go kablam, kablam, kablam. Can you believe 3 kills in this video? So this video went to the Crossout show, my very first Crossout win. And that was just when the prize went down from 2,000 gold to 1,000 gold. So not even a legendary for me. But did get some fame from this video and the build. And that was just me having a lot of fun.
The sticky doesn't rub off. Ew, I can't wash.
So this is my first money invested in Crossout. Bought the pack. It was really cool. These were my very first epics of any kind. First engine. And I did have the character. So this was when I was full on character and car. It took so much effort to make these videos with the character. Much more than it was worth. It did some cool stuff, as you can see. But yeah, eventually I just could not continue the character. It was too much work for not much reward. Then I was having a lot of fun with some art builds, so let's just really quickly fast forward. There's Gundam. I mean, that was very, very low level, so not easy to do art builds when you're low level, but I did. That's one of my first fake cabin vehicles. There's kind of a tow truck.
Did you know it was first built in 1974? And she was a looker in her day. Now in the future, she's getting on in her years.
Yep. There's the old granny.
Well, what do
the
you
old
think?
peg leg.
Let's go,
Yeah,
guys.
1974. Can you believe that the Lamborghini is so old? Then there was Little Puppy Love, which is really cute. I did a lot of these. I did some leg hover things. A lot of these sideways leg hover things. They're really cute. Horrible, but you still see them once in a while.
So basically, you sneak up to somebody, all inconspicuous like. You cloak up and hide. You shoot off weapons, and then away you go backwards.
Yeah, how could that not have worked? Seriously, it was the planning was just exquisite. I don't know.
Kind of.
And this was my space pig. So Racer plays a lot. We just kind of sneak up and fuse the thing.
Nobody understands.
And I have no wheels. I'm just a carrier and some guns.
Uh-oh.
And that was it. So thank you, couplers. I really enjoyed that aspect of the game. And that's just how I would roll. I do art builds and fun, goofy stuff. And I just want to kind of be funny and have fun. And then this happened. I sold my tarot cab for a tusk. And I had to think about it. For reasons. Yeah, bye. Okay. Bye. What was I even thinking? Oh my freaking god.
This is a new segment called
Dirt My Ride.
That was my first Dirt My Ride. You'd give me a build that I couldn't rebuild because I really had no stuff at that point. But I would try my best.
Is to solve a simple problem.
So someone sent me a tank. I didn't have any treads or anything, so I said, what can I make that's kind of like tank treads? Well, I can get wheels and armor it up like that, so I can't even shoot. And also I had some boosters to help me steer, like tracks can kind of pivot, right? So yeah, it's the same thing as having tracks pretty much. And I just for a long time made my way without a lot of stuff, trying to be interesting.
We're gonna lose to the cat. Shoot me, shoot my face, shoot my face.
And I was a very beginner, so it's really amazing. You can do so many imaginative stuff without a whole lot of parts in this game. So then I bought the bully pack, and of course, because it's me, I sold the favorite right away. And you know what that means? It means I had to make another song about it.
Yeah, baby, I sold my cat. Again.
Again.
Yeah.
Let's not. Okay, let's not. Let's not. And here is a popular vid that one time I killed Sethios.
Hi. Sanchez.
What?
I killed Sethia.
And he was just a cab. It was a matter of me running into a cab. But I don't care. It was really hilarious. And this is really cool. I got to be with a cat who plays games and man who says knee. We did a podcast together.
I'm Dirky Dirk, and today is a little different. I am with Cat Plays Games.
Hiya.
And Mr. Nee.
Mr. Nee.
I call him Mr. Nee. He's actually the one who says Nee.
So that was really awesome. I'm really glad that they reached out to me.
And we're doing a V.
And most importantly,
Dirk got Tree Burgers over here again. Hello, my friend.
Hello, what is up?
Yeah, what is up? We're doing this tusk thing again, but
this is me at Tree Burgers. We are making a two-headed flying pig.
Plasmacodus, what?
yeah, I don't know so much myself, but people have been saying.
Look at this, guys. Look at this.
And now it's coming, apparently.
Look at this.
That
There we go.
sounds interesting. Oh, this is like this.
Oh, W. I forgot to W. W. James.
Wow.
How's it going, my friend? Look
I mean,
what
this
we
was
got.
it.
This is a beautiful.
This was it. This is why I joined Crossout. It does not get any better than this for me.
Let's hit this wall too. Let's hit every
I mean,
single wall.
double-headed
What?
flying
You know what?
pig.
In range. I'm in range. Yep, in range.
Bam.
Ooh, assist.
It will never get better than this for me.
Yup,
That was
I ran
it. That was it. And I so wish I could just continue doing that.
Does that?
I'm just gonna continue going for now.
I have a tear.
Whatever
That's
we're doing,
just
we're doing great.
really makes me think, what the hell am I even doing now? This is what I always wanted to do.
You're on fire.
I think what really kind of went south for me was I never had a promo account. Well, so I had to grind, and I was playing every single day for about 2 hours just to get through missions. So I'm doing raids, I'm doing missions to try to get the latest weapons. And that means there's no room for creativity or having fun. So that's really kind of unfortunate.
Ay. Oh, this is. You know what?
So I did some raid strategy,
Hey,
guys.
tanker, I have.
And then there was that time when I pretended to be my good friend, Mr. G.
Video on me? Yeah, you can because all PR is good PR, buddy. Do it. All right.
Mistake.
Good morning, Wasteland.
So I did Mr. G.
Keeping your coffee and Crossout, and I'm covering for Dirky Dirk. So today we have something from Gianism.
I think I did pretty well,
Which
actually.
is so beautiful.
I kind of love it.
Obviously, it's some kind of a mammoth hover build.
I had 24 hours to come up with something that would.
That's
clear my
Mr. G
foot
driving
from
right here. That's exactly Mr. G on the way to work.
All right, here we are in Sector X, and oh God, I'm just so tired. It's just.
This is him, right?
It's the morning and all right, guys.
That's him. He would get us up at 3 in the morning to do this, and
How you doing?
he's tired.
Let's go with our team.
That's how he drives.
Is that a word?
Very much how he tries. Rushes in
Oh, can I not drive into the thing? Wait for it. Okay, there you go.
and then dies.
And we're done. Okay.
I think it's a
Did we
beautiful
get
vid. I really do. Didn't get a whole lot of
So,
views, but
Judaism is
I
just
love it.
another beautiful build. I really love those stickers that you did.
Wah wah wah.
God.
This is why I
Oh,
love
I'm just
Crossout.
so
Seriously,
sorry. All right.
where are those days?
Everyone, this is Mr. G.
Then I did stuff like this.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So here's the new Echo pack, which they made a big deal of. So I made my own pack. Problem is, people kind of believed it. They thought it was a real pack. And they were not happy that I was messing with their minds. So I guess, as a YouTuber, don't do that. And this is kind of cool. I made a custom game where everyone had to build an ant. So it was going to be ant wars, two kinds of ant armies fighting each other, and that was kind of fun. And then this happened where I made my own kind of custom event where one team is kind of I guess a Dirky Dome build, and the other guys have to fight it out inside of this Dirky Dome, where there are melee things that will munch them, and they just have to kind of sumo and push each other around, do some damage, and push them into the things.
Into me?
So then Grummet got involved, and now I had a lot of people. We were doing... Dirky Dome is now made of 4 players, so it's huge, all kinds of stuff. And I was like a fidget spinner in the middle, just as an obstacle. And I don't for the life of me know, this video didn't make it. It was so amazing, so fun, and then, I don't know. I mean, Grummet got thousands of views for this. YouTube is just broken, so this is really sad. I was so proud of this, but it just didn't really pan out for me.
人は誰もが己の知識や認識に頼り縛られ生きている。それを現実という名で呼んでな。しかし知識や認識とは曖昧なものだ。
Didn't have to
その
aim.
現実は幻かもしれない。人は皆思い込みの中で生きている。
Nerfing times.
それがこの世界の真実だ。
何?
So yeah, I mean, that was April 2019. They had been nerfing the Harvester. Nerfing. Until it was just unplayable like it is today. So I really enjoyed those times being a melee player. And then this happened. So this is a very bad idea.
TV, I'm Dirky Dirk. I cannot wait, guys. This is a sneak peek at the new pack. You will not freaking believe it all. It is a horseman. Oh my god.
This was a Horseman of the Apocalypse pack that I leaked.
Very, very, very early. Very early. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of changes. So it has an incinerator
and somehow people fell for this.
So I'm assuming with
like,
the
look at the cab.
It could be like pestilence.
And people really fell for it.
Oil. So...
and got really mad.
Maybe found. So this is it, guys. Check out this freaking cab.
That's not a
perk.
cab.
No
look at it.
Here yet, but look
not
at
a cab.
the freaking perk. Oh my god! I'm so glad I didn't sell my harvesters. It says right here, it reduces the energy of all melee weapons by 1. Holy freaking crap!
Right?
Holy freaking
That's a
crap,
perk.
guys! You can have so much freaking. Okay, let's just try this out.
Let's just try it out.
Okay, guys, I just slapped on 2 harvesters on this thing. There is no generator on this vehicle. So, guys,
there isn't.
2 harvesters, right? So this would be 8. So 4 minus 1 is 3. That means 6 for the harvesters.
I can do
1
math.
for the cheetah. Everything comes with the cheetah, right? Holy freaking crap! Have you ever seen so much melee? So it's 2 harvesters, 4 blue rares. Oh my freaking god. So let's count.
Right.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 energy. 11 energy and still no generator, guys. This is freaking insane. How much more can we put on? Wow, guys.
Spears are 0.
Look at all those freaking borers I have. And then
Spears don't
lances
even
are
count.
Free?
-1, right?
Oh my god, it's going back to the... Oh, are you insane?
They really are.
Damsel, you absolutely insane. I can't even drive. I can't even drive. I'm so overloaded with all this freaking stuff. Oh my freaking god, guys. This is too much. Oh, I can't wait. Oh my god. So let's try this out, guys. Let's try this out and go into a
Deploy. Oh. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, yeah.
So I put all that on a Leviathan.
Whoops.
And people fell for it.
Never mind.
And we're
See you next
really
time.
angry.
Bye.
So I guess I shouldn't have done that. Look at that. 48 to 31. Wow. That's a lot of dislikes. So, okay guys, this one is just too crazy. You kind of have to see this one. It's really nuts. So there's a knight. He's got this flying horse mount. Because why not? A couple of lances on him. So he comes in and he will lance the other knight in the head. Pow. And then he dismounts. Like that. And now he goes around in melees. So he's got a little boar on his little tiny steed or whatever is between his legs. And we had a joust like that. So cool. So one guy had like a gates build. And me and my good friend Coldfire, actually Edgerunner Cold, he was the other knight, and we kind of set that up and had a joust. So here we go, and they're gonna go across and pow, got his head.
Whoa, don't fall off the bridge, Dirky. Don't fall off the bridge. Don't fall off the bridge.
And I'm trying not to fall off the bridge.
I can't get up the hill.
Can't get up the hill. Dismounting then. And now coming after him to finish him off.
Whoa.
If I can find him. Oh, there he is.
Stop it. No.
That was not fair. That was totally not fair.
So
This was a tour of my house. In case you were a Patreon, you'd have access to this video.
Yeah, that's how it works. She's got the pants in this family. And there we have
Aw.
a Lego castle
That's
for her
baby's
kitty
room.
cats.
That's the one bedroom, and she's got it.
This is where magic stuff. And this is
And there's
where
my
other
setup,
magic
my
happens.
goofy setup.
I'm ashamed to say.
That's
yeah,
it.
This is what it
That's
looks
it,
like,
guys.
folks. What did you think it looked like?
All right, the jumping spider. I made this with my friend, man who says knee. It is a very, very involved fusion. Let's go back and rewind.
Here we are.
So here we
Here's
are.
me and here's him. This is going to be the most elaborate fusion that I've ever seen.
Very elaborate
good.
fusion.
Step one.
Step one.
Alley-oop. Perfect. Step two. Poof. Step three.
Step three.
Step four.
Step four.
And
Coupler.
step five.
Step five. We actually couple.
And step six. Okay, that's a six.
What do you think?
Step
How about this little
fusion.
creature?
Madness. Jump.
So there's a car jack that lets me
Ready to go. That's
jump the spider up. This is us in a real game, which was crazy.
crap.
And that happened a lot. That was really bad.
Again. Step two. Perfect, perfect. Where are you? Where are you?
Okay.
I don't want anyone
I'm
to
here.
mess this up.
There goes that.
Perfect. I'm in position.
There goes the rolly parts
contact.
come off.
Got it.
Is okay?
Contact. Everything's ready. Everything is ready.
And that's it.
We're in business, my friends.
There we go.
So did it work? No, but I was kind of hoping that the leg exploit would protect my cannons.
Yeah, that helps, doesn't it? It does something.
And while I'm doing that, he's hurricaning.
Kill. I want to kill something.
But as you know, fixed cannons are pretty impossible when you're not driving. So that's the big issue with this build. Anyway, fast forward.
Nice.
We won that one.
Kills. Damon's still
0 kills for me, which is really amazing.
It was.
So here's one that is all Dirky. This was my hidden Wasp Bastion build. That is a Dirky original.
Unfortunately, you have to rotate the Wasp a little bit, so it's a little tiny bit more
Actually, I
vulnerable.
fixed this problem
As you can see, it has
by
to be
putting it one
attached
more
to
down.
this grill bit.
So there you go. You cannot hit these wasps.
No.
They hit the tracks, they hit the bastion, the wasps are always fine. It's pretty amazing. Never lost my weapons till I lost the whole thing.
Cannot take.
And here's when I played Clan Wars, and the fun thing about this was
Cool,
I did
so
pretty
this
actually
is
okay. And there's my friend Coldfire Games, there's X-Army Dude, there's Cactus over there.
Yep,
We were a pretty chill, fun clan. I liked it. Okay, this is where Farm gives me a melee build. They're really cool guys, actually.
Wow.
So here's where our team is tired of playing with Farm. They all self-destruct.
Come on.
Because that's kind of how Clan Wars is behind the scenes, guys. It's kind of sad. Anyway, so I go ARG by myself.
That's my battle cry.
Yeah, totally on my own.
Nope, hell with you guys.
I did get some good reputation with Farm though, and that's when they gave me that nice melee build. So thank you for that, guys. Yeah, they're like, well, you gave it a shot.
No, never.
Why not?
No, I'm not a coward. Never. Let me get him. Come on, let me get this one guy.
Not happening, Dirky. It's not happening.
Have some.
And here's when I give Coldfire an actual heart attack. An actual almost had a heart attack. I think he actually had heart problems.
Yep. Alright.
So look at that. The time is running out. Our base is being capped. It's pretty much just me going to the point.
Give it a damn good shot, you know?
We really don't have a shot. Look at this. Our base is being captured.
Okay.
And then I decide to cloak. You can't cap when you cloak.
Spark,
I say, don't worry, I can spark.
Yeah, but you don't know. Spark, no!
Dude, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I know what I'm doing.
That was literally a
I didn't,
millisecond,
though.
a millisecond on time. And we got the win. Thank you, Dirky. So here's a new sport I invented. It's called air jousting. We just kind of dangle our friendly guy on a scaffold. And there they go. They had to actually fly themselves around.
Sorry.
They've got melee.
He was gonna get me.
And they had to just, on a Skinner, they have to fly themselves around and swing around and try to get each other.
Or is this total RNG? Come on. Seriously.
So that was kind of a cool idea. Let's see, how does this end? Is it even possible? They're trying. They're trying. Yep, there you go. We have a winner. And here's what I wanted to accomplish, was having that character and being able to have Twitch triggers. So you pay me some bits and I can actually do stuff. So this is what happens when you put a biddy on Twitch.
Man,
See,
these guys are always on the
MVP
Whoa,
flags.
I wish you were on my team. Why aren't you on my team? Whoa.
activated by the viewers. That's pretty
Did I
cool.
get somebody? I do appreciate, and I have a cockroach on my head.
So there's a
Why is
cockroach
there a
who's
cockroach
driving
on my head?
with a button steering
Hey,
wheel
now I have a
on my
different
head. Change hats.
Okay.
Have a bunch of different hats to choose from different factions.
So, yeah.
That-
Ouch.
And that can also
You
explode.
just exploded me. What the hell? I didn't even
I'm
start.
on fire.
A minute.
A lot of
Okay.
stuff on me now.
I don't think I deserve all these MVP flags.
See, that was my dream, be on Twitch, have this character, and have him be able to do stuff from the viewers, but in the end, Twitch is not really an option, and I really have no time to do Crossout anyway, or to be alive, so it's kind of sad. And here is the best melee build I've ever made while the meta was hot. This is...
Weakness is right here in the bore. That gets shot, your cabin is shot. So there you go. There's a rift.
So there's a rift
that will
protecting
just take
that.
off the bumper, and voila, an eating machine. But here's the thing.
So this is my best PvP game probably
have a
ever.
whole lot of health. Doesn't have an amazing master.
I love
because it's
melee,
just
man.
not in-game cav. However, it does have that bore, which does a lot of stacked on DPS for any melee build.
Another
and
melee
the
guy.
numbers are quite astonishing, stacked on, including the Tormentor, which I do have. Tormentor's on the same key as the Rift, so when I'm ready to munch, I hit Tormentor, bam.
That's
The
2.
bore is free to munch. And this build is really freaking amazing, guys. I do include 2 Druzbas because 2 Druzbas do a hell of a lot
Not
of damage.
Maulers yet.
Plus
Not yet.
Tormentor. The Harvester really is not such a big thing anymore. But I do have Spark because Spark is an amazing weapon in general. And I do like the Harvester below because that is going
Look
to
at this,
stop
man.
this build from being wedged. Very, very almost impossible to wedge from
This
the
is
front.
number 4.
This thing is so low. And the hitbox is amazing. So
And
Harvester's
here comes
good for
number
that
5.
reason. Otherwise, Druzbas
Can
do a
I
lot of
chew
damage,
through
the
a
Bore does
Goliath?
lot of damage,
Yes.
Tormentor does damage for the whole thing. Now compare this to the Howl. I like the Howl Cabin. The Howl Cabin does increase the damage of all the weapons over a little bit of time to 25% if you can manage that.
Five
It's a pretty
kills,
good
man.
perk, but
That was
it
a
is not as
really,
much
really
damage
good game.
as
I
the
miss
Cerberus.
Melee so bad.
Now,
So where'd that come from? I had a science Melee analysis with my awesome friend Coalfire.
every combination of different kinds of melee, spark or no spark, or tormentor or no tormentor. Wow, but how do we compile all this data together into some kind of spreadsheet or something? Wouldn't it be amazing if there was someone who could do that for us?
There is this guy over here in Brazil.
Ow! Ow!
That did hurt though.
Hey, you got something from my friend Coalfire Gaming. Thank you, Coalfire Gaming. Ooh, it's a whoa! And there it is. This gorgeous spreadsheet is.
He made a
right
spreadsheet,
here. That's
an
what I'm asking
interactive
for.
spreadsheet.
So, what can we do with this? Question is, which cab does more damage, the Howl or the Cerberus? So let's start
Change
with
your
the Howl.
cab,
If I've got
add your
one
melee,
harvester and the Howl,
it
gives me
calculates
75
DPS.
DPS. Okay.
That was
So
awesome,
what
my friend
if that is a
Coalfire.
Cerberus. Okay, look at that. The
That's
Howl
why I
is
found
great
that
because
Cerberus
it does
technically
more
does
damage to
more
weapons, but the
damage
Cerberus is
by
a
adding a
weapon. Look how
secret
much
bore,
damage gets
yeah.
packed on.
Alright guys, and the rest is pretty much history. So hope you enjoyed that trip down memory lane. I certainly did. Thank you, Mr. G. Thank you, Coalfire. Thank you, everyone else, for all the support you gave me through the years and really kind of helped me, I guess, get where I am today. Hope you liked this video. Hope you go back and just check out some old stuff because there was some good stuff back in the days, man. I can't recreate this stuff anymore, and hopefully someday I'll go back to my roots of just having fun and doing derpy stuff. Alright guys, you have a wonderful day. Take care, be safe. Bye.
Don't drop that Dirk Dirk, hey, don't drop that Dirk